Sri Lanka, a breathtakingly beautiful island in the Indian Ocean, where the sun shines 12 hours a day. Sri Lanka offers a wide variety of locations, and the Academy Award-winning director, Sir Carol Reed, after shooting his film in Sri Lanka, was led to observe the whole of Sri Lanka is a film set. Diverse communities coexist: the Sinhalese, Tamils, Moors, and the Dutch, Portuguese, and British, with different languages, dress, food, customs, religions, and festivals. The people of Sri Lanka are known to be among the most friendly and hospitable in the world. George Bernard Shaw, after visiting Sri Lanka, said, "I was convinced that Sri Lanka is the cradle of the human race because everybody there is an original." Numerous international films have been shot in Sri Lanka. Since many movies are made in Sri Lanka and the country has its indigenous film industry, experienced and proficient film crews are available, ensuring a smooth, on-budget production. Film location service companies could provide the production with the most up-to-date equipment in the region. Sri Lanka offers the movie producer an abundance of locations which are easily accessible by road, air, and sea. Excellent accommodations are available at almost all locations, from 3 to 5-star hotels with excellent service and facilities. Sir Arthur C. Clarke, the famous science fiction writer and a prophet of space technology who has made Sri Lanka his home, says, "The island of Sri Lanka is a small universe. It contains as many variations of culture, scenery, and climate as some countries 12 times its size." The government of Sri Lanka, through the Sri Lanka Tourist Board and the National Film Corporation of Sri Lanka, has made the facilitation of the permissions and the permits easy, and has also eliminated the numerous obstacles that are often in the way of a film production.
I expect we'll all be working much harder in the next 5 years.
That's that lop-eared old bull again.
This is a very sacred place to all Buddhists. That's the sleeping Buddha of Palanarua.
Oh, I say!
Indiana Jones, from Steven Spielberg and George Lucas.
Sri Lanka lies off the southern tip of India and has not been used a great deal for movie locations.
The most famous picture that had been shot in Sri Lanka before we came here for Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom was Bridge on the River Kwai,
which shot on many of the same locations as we are using.
We are in Sri Lanka. It's a long way away from home.
Hi, Mom. We're in Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka. Not bad. It's good. It's nice. People are great. Friendly.
George had called Harrison and said, "Harrison, you know, we're thinking of about setting this thing in the jungle, anything you particularly care for or don't care for? And Harrison said, well, you guys do whatever you want, but I think we should have elephants in this picture. And Sri Lanka has a lot of elephants.
We built a village in Sri Lanka, just outside of a small town called Kandy, right in the area where David Lean shot many scenes from The Bridge on the River Kwai. I'm such a film fanatic for certain kinds of movies that I just wanted to go near where he shot his great epic.
In Temple of Doom we had elephants, and of course Sri Lanka had plenty of elephants. So they actually had an elephant orphanage where we got some elephants, and they were trained and brought up to our location. Our location in Sri Lanka, which is in a little village about halfway in the middle of the country named Kandy.
I believe he did that, but that's Harrison Ford. Yes, he's Indiana Jones.
Action!
I am the commanding officer of this camp. You British prisoners have been chosen to build a bridge across the River Kwai.
A bridge on the River Kwai, played against the naked canvas of war. Here is a vast panorama of human emotions, the courage and dignity of men who fight for their conviction, the tenderness that springs from the heart.
You're lovely.
The beauty and brutality that is war on an island in the jungle. The Bridge on the River Kwai is a motion picture achievement by a combination of brilliant creative talent. Produced by Sam Spiegel, directed by David Lean.
Frankly, I think this nun is asking for the impossible.
We'd returned to base with our prisoners so that Army intelligence could interrogate them. There are some sights in a war that you'll always remember. A beautiful woman is one of them. She dealt in propaganda. There are some sights you never get used to.
MGM presents Bo Derek, Richard Harris, and Miles O'Keefe in Tarzan, the Ape Man.
Any expedition on this continent is no place for a woman.
I'm going with you.
You're my wife, yet you're dead. You're my daughter, and yet I can't see you. Oh, I tell you, I'm going to have this ape's head as my trophy.
You're not going to touch him. Because he's a man.
The most exotic woman of our time in the most erotic adventure of all time.
छन 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 गूंजेगी आज मुरली की धुन मन में बिरहन के साथ साथ गया आया रे वो मांग सकी
So this strange city was where the monkey people lived, a city abandoned many years ago by man. Mowgli sensed that his friend was somewhere within its walls.
Join Steven Spielberg, George Lucas, Sir Carol Reed, Sir David Lean, and a host of other talented filmmakers in making your next motion picture in the beautiful, friendly island of Sri Lanka, the ideal film location destination.